So a little while ago, I'd actually printed a sheet of 3D printed fabric designed by NASA, and I made it out of polycarbonate, so it's pretty impact resistant and really resistant to heat. But the issue is I couldn't actually connect it to other sheets. So I had to find another solution to actually make this kind of fabric. And I did. And I found it on printables.com, designed by Andre. What this is actually a sort of mail that you can make and clip together, and it allows you to have two versions. One, just basically the flat hexagon shaped ones, and another one, which is basically a scale mail, effectively allowing you to connect these scales together and create almost like a blanket or cloth out of scales, which is absolutely amazing. But I ran into an issue with the small hexagonal interlocking parts. These have very tight tolerances, and with FDM, you can sometimes have a hard time getting those tight tolerances to print consistently. But there was another method I could try, resin printing. It's also really nice with resin printing, so long as all the models are the same height, you don't have to worry about print time because they'll all end up being the same anyways, which is great for mass production of these pieces. But I still wanted the scales themselves to be made out of polycarbonate because the surface here can actually give a very glossy look to the back of the scales. But I also thought it'd be kind of cool to mix FDM with resin printing. And I also forgot to mention these interlocking parts are also made of high temp resin because it wouldn't make much sense to make the scales heat resistant but the interlocking parts underneath them not.